Good morning, SAN. I'm Andre Cunningham.
And I'm Cortensia Carty.
Happy Thursday, Corty.
Happy Thursday indeed. What are we going to call Thursday?
Fantastic Thursday.
Fantastic Thursday?
Sounds
okay.
good to me.
All right.
I'm
Fair
hoping
enough.
everyone is having a fantastic morning so far.
Yes.
Looking forward to an awesome show.
Indeed.
Welcome to those viewers who are joining us on TVC Channel 40 on the cable, and also those watching TVC on the Tel TV cable network in St. Martin. Thanks to those who are also joining us live on YouTube and also on Facebook at Studio 327. So let's start. Let's see what's on the local scene this morning.
Yes, indeed.
Our first story this morning comes to us by way of press release from the Prime Minister's office. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis, within the context of the revised Treaty of Chaguaramas established in the Caribbean Community CARICOM, including the Caribbean Single Market and Economy CSME, has taken the necessary steps to address the applicable Common External Tariff CET on a list of goods that comprise the family shopping list. The CET is a single tariff rate agreed to by all members of the Caribbean community on imports of a product from outside the CARICOM region. An invitation was extended to various businesses owners to attend a consultation on Wednesday, 12 July 2023 at the St. Kitts and Nevis Customs and Excise Department's conference room. The overall objective of the consultation was for stakeholders to discuss measures that will ensure St. Kitts and Nevis realigns itself with the provisions of the revised Treaty of Chaguaramas while still establishing parameters to assist with the reduction of food prices within the Federation. Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, in his address to the attendees, spoke of the rising cost of food, which is driven by external forces, and the government's resolve in its efforts to find the right solutions that will bring relief to the people.
Indeed.
It's definitely been affected by external forces, though,
Yeah.
because we've seen when we order stuff online, when it actually what the prices we see online is not the same when it's reached our household.
Because we have, you guys have to pay to clear.
Yes, and the tariff.
I've never ordered a thing, folks. I don't know how to order, so yeah. I don't have a box. I have nothing. Yeah.
Listen, if you see something online for, let's say, $35, by the time you clear it, the price doubles.
Ooh, la la. So you're
Yes.
paying for it twice. Ooh, sorry to hear about that.
Yep.
So that means I'll never get into the audience situation. As we continue now, our story comes from SKN Vibes. The St. Kitts and Nevis Fire and Rescue Services opened its 18th annual Children's Summer Camp yesterday, July the 12th, 2023, after a 2-year suspension due to the pandemic restrictions. The summer camp was relaunched under the theme Rejuvenating and Educating the Minds of Our Children for a Safer Future. This year's camp was opened with a brief ceremony at the Dr. William McConnell Primary School, which is also the camp's location. In attendance were Prime Minister and Minister of National Security, Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of National Security, Ms. Cecile Hull, Chief Fire Officer Acting, that is Mr. Romel Williams, Water Fire and Rescue Service Officer, Camp Coordinator, Fire Substation Officer SSO Davron Clark, and nearly 80 children enrolled in the camp this year. The camp caters to children ages 5 through 12 and will run from July the 12th to the 14th. The children will learn about water safety, fire safety, traffic safety, environmental health, disaster preparedness, and basic first aid. The camp will culminate on July 14th, 2023, with a march through Bastille, starting at Greenlands and ending at the fire station. 80
students. That's a huge camp.
That's a big, a massive camp. And I'm glad that they're targeting the children.
Yes.
So that what their parents don't know, the children can let the parents know, because children like to correct their parents.
Indeed. So
it's a great initiative.
Best, yes, all the best to that camp.
Yeah.
And still on the local scene, our preceding story comes to us from Win Media SKN. We are halfway through the year. Nevis Culturama 49 is in full swing, and the next biggest event for the Federation is Sugar Mass 52. former Calypsonian, organizer, judge, commentator, and host of All Things Carnival, Clement Monarch Ogoro, on Wins' Voice, said plans for Sugar Mass 52 should be released at the end of July 2023. The new director of Carnival for the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Secretariat, Pogoro, who is responsible for overseeing the administration of the National Carnival Secretariat, said the calendar is currently being finalized, which will highlight the core carnival period December 15, 2023 through to January 2nd, 2024. Ogoro said, and quote, "We've been putting out a calendar for Carnival from November to January. I'm sorry, I don't think that makes any sense, because if I am a foreigner, if I don't know anything about St. Kitts Carnival, I look it up online and I see stuff spreading out from November to January, and I'm like, which period do I go?" We are not eliminating everything. The carnival period itself would be that 2-week period that we're normally accustomed to. So we're going to go from December 15th through to January 2nd, 2024. But we will still have the events and activities prior to the 15th. It's just that those 2 weeks, and we're calling them the Power Weeks,
Wow.
end quote.
That's nice.
So it's not that they're scaling back, they're just wishing persons to attend the main events, so to speak. But they'll still be having all the events, so the Calypso Monarch, the Queen shows, all of that. Because I've seen persons, well, I have friends visiting from the UK, and it's like a month long of activities, and they're like, "Andre, I don't get a month off. Like, tell me which
what's the best time
yes,
to
like
come?
They want to see the feathers and the parade, and I'm like, okay, come between New Year's Eve and the 3rd of January. Just to see the fun, the march and the parades and all that.
So why not tell them come from the 31st until the 3rd? Because the 2nd, everything culminates.
The 3rd, yeah, but the 31st is New Year's Eve. Yes.
Why am I thinking New Year's Eve is the 1st? Y'all help me out this
New
month.
Year's Eve is the last day of
But that's just
December.
3 days from the UK? That's long. So why, so why don't they come from the 15th then? 2 weeks.
Well,
I'm
you
sure they
think
get 2 weeks off.
Yes, but nobody's going to want to spend their entire 2 weeks.
But we have activities going on.
Well.
You mentioned Calypso show, Queen show.
Yes.
All right. Well, they can come New Year's Eve. 3 days. That's a lot of money to spend to come from the UK. I know for sure. So that's a lot indeed. But we welcome everyone. So come on down.
Of course.
It is now time for the weather. It is partly cloudy with a high of 88 and a low of 80 degrees Fahrenheit. It is currently 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Take a look at your local weather for today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And see you after this. A short break. Regional and international news are up next.
No cash, no card, no problem. Dad, embrace the freedom.
to Good Morning SKN as we continue with the regional news. And our news this morning comes from Loop Caribbean. Air quality across the Caribbean is continuing to be affected by a plume of Saharan dust. In an update, Antigua and Barbuda Meteorological Services said air quality levels are moderate. The Met Office said, in quote, the air quality is down to moderate levels as a result of particulate matters 2.5 and 10 associated with a fresh surge in the Saharan dust. The Met Office Services warned that the dust could elevate the health problems of persons suffering from conditions such as asthma and heart disease to limit their outdoor activity. Fox News Saharan dust tracker shows the region will not get a break from the hazy conditions anytime soon. The Caribbean is currently in the peak months of the Saharan dust season, which runs from May to September. Can I ask September to come pretty quick? Because, yeah.
No wonder we've seen outside looks so
looking like it's gonna
foggy.
rain.
Yes,
Yeah, no, it's the
not
dust.
raining. It's
It's
the
the dust, the Saharan dust. Like yesterday, I couldn't even see over at Monkey Hill.
Wow.
I normally could see the top of that mountain. Jesus, it was covered with dust.
And it's unbelievable how does dust blowing all the way from Africa affecting us in the Caribbean. Listen, global warming is real.
It's real.
It is certainly real.
It came all the time, but not as much. But it's
Yes,
getting worse.
it's
So I
getting
could
worse.
only imagine how over there looks.
Yeah. Listen. It's now time for our international story. This one comes to us from the BBC. Tesla boss Elon Musk has announced the formation of an artificial intelligence startup. The new company is called XAI and includes several engineers that have worked at companies like OpenAI and Google. Mr. Musk has previously stated he believes developments in AI should be paused and that the sector needs regulation. He said the startup was created to understand reality. The company's website says the goal of XAI is to understand the true nature of the universe. The new firm will host a Twitter Space chat on Friday, which may reveal further details about its aims. Elon Musk was one of the original backers of OpenAI, which went on to create the popular large language model ChatGPT, which has often controversially become popular for uses such as assisting students with writing homework. Listen, this man is a genius.
A genius indeed, and
He's a genius.
he keeps doing different. And look at that. He keeps doing different things. So, Miss Masinga, was it yesterday?
Yes.
She was correct. You can do whatever you want with your life, and it works out. He's not
Exactly.
still at wall.
So many
Tesla,
options.
AI, he's just doing it all, man. And then he's incorporating everything into one.
Yes. I think he's the man that's building that entire country in space. Elon Musk.
I've never heard of that one.
I think he's
And who's gonna go live there?
persons
Okay.
are making trips.
Good luck.
I would love to see.
I
would love
know
to
he
go.
probably had the spaceship.
Yes, that's it. But
Okay.
he's trying to create like an entire
Okay.
like a town up
Good
there
luck,
in
Mr. Musk.
yes.
Keep doing everything that you're doing, and because I don't know who's gonna go up there.
He's a genius. He's a genius.
Let me stay on Earth where my 2 feet are planted firmly. Yeah.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's all we have for you this morning in local, regional, and international stories. We have a fantastic show lineup this
Yes.
morning, so stick around, guys. Good morning, SKN. We'll be right back.
Yo, 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 this is your boy Smiley of the Grandmasters Band, and you're watching GMSKN. Hey, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just make sure you're watching GMSKN. What up?
Yeah.
An exotic experience.
I'm going to say this is Infamous Music representing for Good Morning SKN, and I want to encourage you to watch the show every morning from 8 to 10 at Studio 327. Easy no man. Say me don't know about you, but me love Good Morning SKN bed. Easy.
No cash, no card, no problem. Dad, embrace the freedom.
Yo, you know it's me, Mr. H.E. Yo, make sure you tune in to Good Morning SKN Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. at Studio 327. Yo, trust me, the baddest show in the morning. Make sure you check it out. Wake up. Make sure that you are there from 8 to 10, Monday to Friday. Boom, check it. Rah.
Welcome back to Good Morning SKN. Our guest, Sonia Moses, supervisor at Crazy Rules, joins us as we celebrate, as I said as though we're celebrating, joins us as they celebrate their 1 year anniversary of their business. Good morning, Tonya, and welcome back to Good Morning SKN.
Good morning, SKN.
Happy you could join us
Pleasure
this morning,
having
Tanya.
you. So tell us, how has the first year of business been at Crazy Rules?
It's been eventful, fun, exciting. Of course, with, a few challenges, But the good thing is all the excitement, the fun, the events outweigh the challenges. And I think we dealt well with all of the challenges that we faced. We're very grateful to our customers who have supported us throughout the whole year. Without them, I would not be able to be here this morning to talk about our 1 year celebration. Within the year, we were able to move to our new location, which we did at the ending of February this year. So we heard our customers, so we are at a bigger location, a more appealing location where you can come, spend time with friends, make it a couple date, relax. We have added to our ice cream menu. So we've added like mint chocolate chip, pistachio. We have increased our milkshake list. And to talk about milkshake, on Friday, we would be adding or launching a new milkshake. We have partnered with Macasson, so we'll now be adding a Macasson milkshake on Friday. Yes, our anniversary, which is tomorrow. So we will have that
milkshake.
Correct. And we've tested it, so it's already a hit. So we're just gonna send it out to the public tomorrow. So once you come to the anniversary, you would be able to purchase it, try it out. We will also be doing for that one a weekly giveaway for the summer until August. So you would visit either Crazy Rolls in Instagram. So you can do Crazy Roll at 869 or Macasson Stout _SKN for more details and information on how you would be able to enter and be able to get your weekly free milkshake, Macasson milkshake. We have also introduce our Crazy Pops within the year. So this is a specialty item we usually do for events. So if you have a wedding, if you have a big celebration, a birthday, we do this in mass production. We do not offer it in store, but because it's our anniversary tomorrow, we will have a few samples. But if individuals would just like to have some in your home, in the freezer, you just contact us and we'll be more than happy to provide you with the information and the popsicles that you choose.
Of course. Listen, Tanya, 1 year is not, listen, it's something to celebrate.
It is, and we are so excited to do it tomorrow. There's a lot of fun in store. We will have things for the kids. So with any purchase, the kids will be able to do face painting, and we will have that from 4 to 6. We will also have photo booths so you can have your memories, and that will be available from 5 to 7. Lots of fun, games, prize to win, lucky dip, music, entertainment. I mean, it's a celebration for us because, as you said, 1 year is not something for you to take lightly.
Indeed. Tony, I must ask you this. There are other ice cream or desserts places in and around St. Kitts, Nevis.
Correct.
But what is it that Crazy Roll? Why is it that you're cut above the rest? What is it about Crazy Roll?
Just good like that.
Yes.
But besides that, I think for us, always our priority is our customer and customer service, because I think once you receive good customer service, you will always return. And the product that we provide is different from any other ice cream shop or dessert shop, because we make all our products to order. It's made in front of you. So as I would say to customers sometimes, when like how long it would be, I was like, it's not going to be long. We're not that busy today. But remember, we're making it to your order. We're making it in front of you. So you're seeing exactly what is going into that ice cream. And I think it's that excitement that keeps people coming back. And I don't think we have tapped in fully into the full SKN market, because like every other day we have someone would come and say, this is my first time here, so you will need to guide me. So I think that's what sets us above everybody else.
I love it. Love it.
It's nice that the customers put their faith in you guys and your ice cream. So that's very good. Let's talk about the most popular menu items that they are at Crazy Rolls.
Okay, so our most popular item, the milkshake. I'll start from the milkshake side. That would be the Oreo milkshake.
Oh my God.
I think I've made Oreo milkshake until I've almost turned into an Oreo.
Wow.
A large days we were like, so today is a milkshake day. Can I get a large Oreo milkshake? Can I get a small Oreo cheesecake milkshake? We have the rum cream one that we have a lot of persons who love that one also, and also
I didn't know about this.
Now you know. Yes.
and also our signature Cookie Monster milkshake. So we have the ice cream, and we've added the milkshake also to the list. For the ice cream, it's the Cookie Monster. It is the Oreo ice cream, the rum and raisin, and the cheesecake flavors. So those are the ones we do quite often. Strawberry and vanilla also.
Wow. Strawberry cheesecake ice cream.
Correct.
OMG. The sound of that alone.
You need to go.
Yes.
You know me.
Everybody else in here went but you.
But me. It's my time.
Yes, it's your time.
My time.
Come and shine tomorrow.
I will. I will. Let's talk about what's next for Crazy Rolls.
What's next for Crazy Rolls? We want to for sure continue putting our customers first, making sure we produce the best product that we can do. We're also looking to expansion, but we will talk a bit more and we will give a bit more about that. And for sure, once we expand, Good Morning SKN will be our first stop. To give those details.
Speaking of expansion, are you open for collaboration? Because listen, folks, this ice cream is. I've seen
always.
it.
You've seen it, but you've not tasted. See, I don't understand that. I don't understand how he's not tasted the ice cream.
As I said, we haven't fully tapped into the SKN market. There's still so much, including entrees. So when he comes tomorrow, he will then become a loyal customer, like we have so many of them.
I'm
so
speechless
he'll be
this
there.
You see, Courtney always giving me a hard time. I love you, Tanya.
It's not.
Love.
I'm always giving him a hard time.
Shout out to the hardworking staff at Crazy Rolls. There you go.
I'm always giving
Yes, you're always giving him a hard time.
Listen, she's always provoking me. Folks, can you see the resemblance on set?
No.
Yes.
There's no resemblance here.
I want a flashback from Tanya to Courtney. And the folks will tell us.
No, there's no resemblance.
There is a resemblance.
No resemblance. I don't understand what Andre's trying to do this morning. So, Tony, we spoke about the activities, which included the kids' face painting, the photo booths, the giveaways, the prizes and surprises. Any other activities that we're missing out on?
We will also have slushy drinking competition. We will have, it's more like, the musical chair, but not the musical chair, more or less in the dancing form. We will be open tomorrow, specifically from 2 to 10. I know we usually open from 1, but just so our customers know, we'll be open from 2 to 10 tomorrow. So there's a lot we have in store for you. So just come out, celebrate with us, because we really do appreciate all the time and dedication and commitment that you have given to us at Crazy Rolls for the past year.
Tanya, any advice for other entrepreneurs out there?
I would say you have an idea,
Yes.
no matter what anyone said, they may think it's crazy, go with it. It's hard work. You will have to put in that work. You will have sleepless nights, dedication. There are some events, parties, and things you will have to go up. But once you believe in yourself and once you believe in your product, you will know, you will be willing to do the work in order to accomplish it. So go for it.
I love that. And listen, there's a popular saying out there. Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Yes.
Listen, Crazy Roll is cut above the rest. It's different, folks. Please do not go copy the lady ideas. And we know.
Listen, we're not afraid of competition,
Well, I like that.
We are not afraid of competition because we know what we produce.
I love that. But
we
it's
know,
true,
and we will do. You can come.
But
we're not worried.
But Tanya,
Come.
you get where I'm coming from. As
Exactly.
soon as someone starts an upcoming idea or business, you see 2, 3, 4 starting to replicate this.
But you see, everybody can start, but it's who's willing to finish and who's willing to put in the work. So Crazy Roll has that. So we're not worried about the competition. We're just gonna keep doing. And competition is good, because
that's true.
sometimes
Keeps
you
you on
get
your
all
toes.
comfortable, and sometimes it's good to get the competition to remind you, why it is you're doing what you do and why you started it. And what Crazy Roll is creating is a legacy. So we're not gonna let anyone stop us or frighten us. We're going forward with it.
Yes. Listen,
Whoever wants a copy, y'all got told.
I listen.
According to Andre.
I listen and to Tanya talk on. She make our job so easy this morning, don't you think?
Indeed. So let's talk about we know you had, Crazy Rolls had a lot of highs. What are some of the lows that the establishment would have encountered that they managed to bounce back from?
One of it would have been when we had to transition from our first location to our new location, as we needed to get accustomed now, not only to a bigger area, but to a larger customer base. So there were a few adjustments that work and change, and we were able to transition quite nicely, so I must say, and make the changes necessary that was brought to our attention by our customers.
Good stuff. So the customers do matter.
Yes.
So we are a federation. Has Crazy Rules had any customers from Nevis?
Oh, yes, we have customers from Nevis. We have loyal customers from Nevis. I'm not going to shout her out, but one for sure, she always comes. She knows who she is. She always comes. She comes from Nevis, and she would get her brownie ice cream. And the last time she came, I was like, sorry, we don't have any brownies. She's like, It's like, come back next day and you'll get it. So we have customers that come from Nevis. They'll be like, oh, we need to catch back the boat. So then we would try and push their orders ahead. So yeah, we have from Nevis, we've had persons, a lot of our customers also are from Ross University. So when their parents come, they would bring their parents to also come and have ice cream, milkshake. And I think every time we do a product, when we have somebody new, it's just the face. When, you know, you give somebody something, it's just that excitement on their face that we just... It makes us know that we're doing something good, something different that people are enjoying, that you're able to bring your loved ones to share with. So that speaks to our business.
I wanted to know, do you send stuff over to Nevis, or you guys
not
have
as
the
yet?
facilities?
Not
Okay.
as yet.
All right. So,
Any plans to move to Nevis soon?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Here we expand. You heard when you ask, we're going to expand, but we're working towards it. We're working
so what if
towards
someone over Nevis saw the idea, love it, and wants to collaborate with you and bring it to Nevis? How you're open to collaboration? I think she said that.
Of course we are.
Okay, so
Yes.
there you have it. So all those investors over Nevis, you see her product, you love it, and you
Andre's
want
working
to,
hard
Yes,
to
you
make
want
sure you all have a Crazy
Listen,
Rules.
Nevis, they have a KFC.
No,
Exactly.
we are the main KFC, so they come over and
I've
get the
seen
KFC.
persons leave Nevis, come to St.
Exactly.
Kitts for KFC, and you've heard it from Tanya.
Yeah, we have
leave
persons,
St. Kitts from Nevis to come to St. Kitts just for the ice cream. So those investors who are listening and watching Good Morning SKN, tap into the market, but please pay your dues.
What are the Jews? I want to know what are the Jews.
If you're investing, it's her business idea. You have to pay her for that. Come on now.
Okay.
Of course.
Business.
I'm just making sure, you know.
You always putting me on my toe,
No, I'm
Courtney.
not. But I need to be clear.
Well, you are
I need the folks listening to understand what you're talking about.
How clear do you want me to be?
Very clear.
Am I
Crystal
not clear? Tanya, you get my drift,
I
right?
get you.
As long as Tanya gets it.
I get you 100%.
As long as Tanya gets it. It's not for you to get, Courtney. Tanya gets it. That's all that matters.
So, Tanya, is there anything else that we didn't touch on this morning that you would want to touch on concerning Crazy Rules?
Yes. Just to let the general public know, we are available for events. So whether it be a birthday celebration, an anniversary celebration, whether you would like to do a corporate event where you would have your staff as a team building, where we would come and you can see, they can come and make the ice cream, and we can see who make the best ice cream. We also are available for weddings. So if you want to do something different at your wedding, you don't want to do the same old, you can contact us at Crazy Rules. We listen to our customers. We let you know how best we will be able to provide that service to you.
Is there a number that we can reach you at, or social media sites?
Yes, social media would be Crazy Rules at 869 or Facebook. We're also on Facebook. Our contact email is crazyrules at 869 at gmail.com. And our contact number is 762-1232 for any information you would like.
And listen, Tanya, you're going to have extra hands this morning to do ice cream, and even tomorrow, because I'm sure the folks...
Well, it's tomorrow's a big anniversary, so you
well, they can journey down from now.
Let me hear this, because Andre looking like he ain't coming work tomorrow, like he going and help.
No, but
I will be
listen,
there.
Andre, we welcome you to come, but you would be able to come to work at Good Morning SKN, and then you can venture over at Crazy Rules, because then we can partnership, and then we will show this on the next segment, just say. You know what I mean?
I love Tanya. This one, Hortensia, I don't know. Especially on a Thursday, she give me the hardest time on Thursday mornings, y'all. But Tanya, persons who are watching, can you direct them where to find Crazy Rolls?
Of course, we are now located at one of the complex at Caribbean Cinemas. You cannot miss us. We're right between the pharmacy and the cinema itself. So once you come out of a movie and you decide that you want to have some ice cream, you can just walk over. Also, we are also on 869 to go. So if you're home and you're comfortable and you don't want to come out of bed, you can place your orders. Your ice cream will reach to you. It will not be melted. I know that's many persons' concern. Or your milkshake. We make sure we get the product to you as best as possible. So you can order on 869. And we also, for the summer, as you know, it's very hot. We have a few summer drinks available, all to just cool you down. So just come check us out, see what we have available, and you will find your product that works for you.
Okay.
Listen, it's the service for me.
Yeah.
Love it.
And happy first year anniversary from us here at
Thank
Studio
you.
327 and Good Morning SKN.
Thank you so much for joining us, Tanya.
Thank you for
and
having
we're
me.
looking forward to hear what's happened tomorrow on the anniversary.
Yes.
So come back right
And
here.
Andre, what you going to do?
Yes, Andre, we'll see you
I'll
there
be
from
there.
2 o'clock.
Definitely,
Okay?
I'll be
What
there.
Andre
Yes.
going to do? Tell me.
I'm going to
Andre's
bring you some.
Going to go and provide service,
I look like
okay?
I won't go back.
And listen, I'm going to document it all. Yes. So, Miss Tanya Moses and Miss Hortensia Moses. Good
I'm
morning.
Carty.
Hortensia Moses and Miss
Carty.
Hortensia. I am going
Carty.
to Corty Moses and Miss Tanya Moses. Can you tell the similarities, folks? But I love Tanya this morning.
Oh my gosh. GMSK Nation, stay tuned. So much more after this break. Let us see if Andre will return.
It's the dig. Always a dig. But I'm going to get you. We'll be right back. Stay with us, folks.
Morning all, I'm David Brown, Chef David, SKN, 8 to 10 every morning at Studio 327.
Yeah.
An exotic experience.
is Carlton Food, Chairman for Panorama.
Hi, and my name is MJ Byron, co-leader of EBJ Harmonic Steel Orchestra. And we just want to encourage everybody to tune in every morning from 8 to 10 a.m. Don't miss it. Right.
SKN. We are Supreme Media. We do photography as well as videography. I'm Jaden Sutton. I'm Omaj. And we just want to encourage you to tune in to Good Morning SKN at Studio 327.
Hey, good morning. This is Alberto Hewlett from Graphixicated. Join Good Morning SKN from 8 to 10 every morning at Studio 327.
My name is Asan Green from Green Your Asan Refrigeration. Be sure to tune in to Studio 327 for Good Morning SKN from 8 to 10.
Hi, good morning. My name is Shimon Phillips, the co-founder of the We Care Group. We provide care at every stage in life. Tune in to Good Morning SKN on Studio 327. Imagine the impossible.
Welcome back to Good Morning SKN. Insurance plays a crucial role in our lives by providing financial protection against various risks and uncertainties. It is a contract between an individual or an entity and an insurance company, wherein the insurer agrees to compensate for financial losses or damages in exchange for regular payments. The importance of having insurance cannot be overstated, as it offers several key benefits and serves as a safety net in times of need. Here to help spread awareness about the importance of insurance coverage are representatives from National Caribbean Insurance Company Limited, better known as NCI. They are Mr. Floyd Charles, Senior Manager, Sales and Marketing, John Francis, Claims Manager, and Miss Campbell Scarborough, Sales Consultant. Good morning and welcome to GMSKN.
Good
morning. Happy you all could join us this morning.
It's a pleasure having you.
So let's dive right into the discussion. For those folks who may not understand, what is insurance?
You started well, Anjay.
Yes.
Obviously, the mitigation, how we lessen the impact of any financial loss due to, we enter into this is the second month of our tropical weather intervention. You know how that gets scary, but we don't trade in fear, but we have the protections to protect your property, life, and so in those type of events.
Interesting.
So you would say that would be the benefit of having insurance?
Well, there are many benefits. We could list about 1 million benefits, but in this case, as we go forward, how do we recover from storms like that, from damage like that, hurricane damage and storm damage from this? So that's one of the as we go forward, the benefits. But we'll talk a little more later about the other types of insurance, and we'll tell you the kind of insurance that we have.
All right. So let's talk about potential risk and financial consequences of not having an insurance coverage.
Thanks for the question again. I mean, it's so obvious. Think about a storm. I mean, we've seen the last couple of years, 4 years ago, I think, we had a major storm that came through in the Alma Maria period. Those storms that came in. Think about the people now who are still, maybe trying to get a roof back on. Remember, the government had to step in and create roofing programs as well.
Yes.
We believe that if you had, the right coverage, the right insurance coverage for that property, we wouldn't, you wouldn't get that financial setback as well as some of the disadvantages of not having a roof and so.
I want to ask before we continue. So I lost my roof. I'm insured. How long does it take for you to do the assessment, and how soon can I have my roof back?
Okay, Mr. Francis.
Mr. Francis, with the claims. Let's do this.
That depends on how quickly we get assessments.
Okay.
When it comes to hurricanes, there are so many damages. And sometimes we have to take them case by case.
Okay.
First come, first serve because of the amount.
Wow.
Yeah. We might see some estimate comes in before some. So as the estimate comes in, it puts us in a position to proceed with the claim. All right. But when we pay out, it still depends on you how quickly you want your roof to be replaced. Remember, you're just paying or compensating for the loss. You now have to take that money and make sure you get your roof back on.
Also,
all right.
The person that does the assessment is affiliated with your organization, I'm to assume.
No.
Okay, so it could be my contractor.
Wonderful.
And then you pay me, and I get my contractor to put my. I thought the insurance set up all of that.
No.
Because I thought just maybe to, let's say, avoid fraud, you will have your own contractor affiliated with the company to ensure that we are not defrauding you of any funds.
What normally happens is that we await your estimate to come in. We look at it, and then if it is necessary, we would ask for a second estimate.
Okay.
Just to prove that what is on your estimate is really what should be on your estimate. So when we get the next estimate, then we compare both.
Okay.
We prepare an offer to you. We discuss the offer with you. If you agree, you sign off on the offer. We prepare our check, hand it over to you. You go about doing your business.
Okay, good stuff. Glad that's clear.
Miss Campbell, let's bring you on in the discussion. Can you share with us some of the different types of insurance policies offered by NCI?
Okay, good morning again, and thanks for having us.
Of course.
Type of policies that we have: health, life, motor, and property.
Yeah, we only added a piece here because we're kind of atypical in the insurance industry.
Okay.
We're one of the few places where you'll find out a true one-stop shop. You get all the 4 major lines of insurance that we see in our communities. You get them at a national cabin insurance. Okay. You just told your motor vehicle, major line, property insurance, we call it property casualty, life and health insurance.
So everything under one umbrella.
Under one umbrella. You don't find that typically.
So how do someone know which policy is right for them? Anyone of you could answer. Yes.
Okay. First, when someone visits our office, it's very important for us to ensure that clients or potential clients understand the products that they are purchasing. Because in looking into that, affordability is key here.
Right.
So after satisfaction, having that conversation, then we proceed based on their choice. We proceed with the process. The process is to have 2 pieces of valid IDs. That is to complete the application process. 2 pieces of valid IDs, a recent bill or statement within the last 3 months, and we usually collect the first premium with the application, and that goes for life and health.
What if I don't have a bill?
Well, if you don't have a bill, the other option you have, because what we recognize, most young persons especially, because they are still living with their parents. They may not have a bill in their name. But they can also use what we call an activity statement or a bank statement. Or you can use one of your parent bill, but that has to go with a letter. Because you're using your parent or guardian bill. And we also will collect a photo ID of that parent or guardian bill as well.
Okay, so I'm going to be the devil advocate before we continue. So I just moved to the country. I have nothing at all. I got a job, but I need insurance ASAP. Can you assist me, or I can't? You can't?
you come to the country, you just came to the country.
Just came to the country. I had my job set up before I got here, so I know I have a job. But I want to make sure that I have insurance.
Of course, we can assist you with that. But once you're qualified in terms of having the required documents, yes, we can proceed with providing you with that coverage.
Okay, good stuff. Nice.
I mean, what if I am from another island and I moved to St. Kitts and I had an insurance policy from the country that I originally from? Can I change that policy and join NCI?
It based on the terms and conditions that you wish to change that policy.
Got it.
Just want to make sure that everybody knows that NCI is very flexible.
Yes.
And speaking of flexibility, can the insurance policy be customized to fit specific needs or circumstances?
Well, that's essentially what we do, and that's the beauty of really the insurance as we know it.
Okay,
it's customized. Not one the premium starts with your age, so it's customized for you.
Okay,
your whole policy can fit you, and then basically it comes from what you need. I mean, you want to see. I mean, I know you talk about the creative industry a lot.
Yes.
It's the orange economy, and we have a lot of people who are self-employed. What about the retirement packaging? What would we know about that? So life insurance is the one thing they could use to set up a retirement package for creative musicians.
How does that work since you
they'll come in and get a life insurance package, and we show them how they could do that once we get to their maturity date. Let's say your insurance package matures at 64 or 62. Based on the plan that you choose to have.
Yes.
That's your retirement package. You could use that to buy what we call an annuity that will give you a quote unquote a pension until you die. So the lump sum that you get from your insurance package when you get to a maturity stage of it, then you could use that lump sum to do practically anything, the cash value, right? And one of the things you could do is buy an annuity package that you can use for.
So it ensures the money goes on and on until your life is.
Right, and annuity does that. But you're talking about the lump sum that you'll get from the insurance.
So the lump sum, we get it one time?
Yeah, you get it one time.
I was hoping you'll pay us over time. You like
no, you could also arrange that with the insurance company, but so not certain company will have that particular type of arrangement. Right? But creatives got to be concerned about their retirement as well, because most of them are self-employed. Most people get retirement pension from their employers, government, and our company, for argument's sake. But in this case, creatives have to be very conscious. I mean, in places that make we have a massive type of music industry, you see that those type of things organized by groups of artists and stuff.
Okay.
Life insurance for their particular members.
Okay.
Mr. Francis, as claims manager, can you tell us what's the process of filing for claims, insurance claim? Can you guide us how to file for claims?
Yeah, the process is very, very, very simple. What we do is to encourage our clients to, if there's a loss, an accident, you call the police first, and then you call your insurance representative.
Okay.
If it's a time where the insurance is not accessible, then the soonest time thereafter, you visit the office and report. The report can be made. You have three options. You can visit the office in person, you can send a representative, or you can make a telephone call. There's another one, you can report it to any agent of the insurance, any employee of the insurance company. That is deemed as a proper reporting. When that is done, you are given a claim form. If the accident, or if there's a legitimate claim coming, we give you a claim form to complete. The completion of the claim form will be handed in to us, and then we start the process. We cannot move forward unless that claim form is complete. That is the green light for us to go ahead to process a claim. Then estimate comes in. Your estimate, and then more often than not, we seek to get a second opinion. Once those estimates are had, then we process a claim for you. Call you in, discuss the claim proposal. If you agree, you sign off. If you do not agree, we go back to the drawing board. Of course, you have to state your reason for the non-agreement, and then we proceed from there. More often than not, we have some persons who will say, well, why this is not included? Why that is not included? And then from a discussion, we sign off. Because it is very clear to see when people are trying to defraud insurance companies.
Yes.
Very, very clear.
They
For
can
example,
see.
I can give you
They can
one
see.
simple scenario.
Mm-hmm.
We would have had claim from bus drivers who put in a claim for a whole side panel.
Yeah.
We know from manufacturer, if you touch that side panel to replace it, that means you're weakening the structure. All right? If you repair it, it's easier. The vehicle remains a little stronger.
Intact, yeah.
Remains intact. And more often than not, they just want to get the cost for the panel. But we would have tried something, and it works for us very well. Okay, well, since you want the money for the panel, then we have the right to salvage that part.
Yes.
We have that right to salvage that part. And we ask them to present the
The
part to us. And more often than not, they go back to the drawing board.
And decide,
they said, no, I'm not going to replace. I'm going to.
I'm trying to be smart.
Because I think sometimes we get wary of insurance because it's like we're paying, and then we're not seeing the benefits. We have to pray a storm come. No, not praying a storm come, but just saying, because it's like you're paying and nothing coming back for you. Look at me, a healthy young woman. I don't get sick, but I make sure my health insurance is up to date. I pay way before the time just to ensure that should something happen, NCI can.
Exactly, because that's basically what insurance is. It's a protection, protecting against, in the event something happens that create a financial disaster. So just keep paying.
Let's touch on your anniversary. As I said, I saw Mr. Let me make sure I get the name right. I saw Mr. Charles giving away some money, and I didn't get any.
We're very excited right now. We're very excited because we enter in moments from now. We become 50 years.
Oh, nice. Moments. Why you say moments?
Moments is very close. It's a few weeks from now.
What date exactly?
Actually, 1st of October.
Okay.
1973.
Oh, so y'all just celebrating early? Y'all starting the celebration
we're just
early?
ramping it up. And I want to give you the scoop later on. Obviously, I can't give everything today.
Okay,
but
good stuff.
Where we at now, we just finished the slogan planning, and we just finished the slogan competition.
Yes.
Okay. And we just finalized most of the schedule. We'll
Okay.
tell you more. But, but the slogan, as you've seen, followed in social media, is at 50, we stand tall.
NCI cares for all.
The beauty about this slogan, though, my friend, is that we're getting this from our public, our customer. There's no better sense of gratification.
So the winner is actually an NCI customer?
NCI customer. Jasmine won a week's actual winner.
You go. Yeah, I saw it. Okay,
Jasmine.
nice.
She's the winner. And so we, to hear that from your customer, there's no better sense of pride. You feel so good that customers saying this thing about it. And we have a lot of entries as well.
Yes.
And we can use those branding going forward to help us to use strategy.
Yes.
Our strategy going forward.
Interesting. Well, as we wrap up, can you share with us why it's important to have an insurance coverage? Yes, anyone you could have.
Okay, it is very important to have that insurance coverage because it's basically family protection as well.
Okay.
Because I'm sure everyone would agree that we have seen so many families have to struggle with especially medical expenses,
Take all your money,
loss of a loved one, especially if that person who passed has to be the breadwinner of that home. So the spouse and the children depends on that breadwinner.
That's true.
So it's very, very important for every persons to have that insurance in place because the benefits basically it provides financial security. It also helps pays off debt, and it also helps pays medical and final expenses.
And
that's why it's so important to have insurance.
Can I assume that's the life insurance policy that you're speaking about?
Yes, the life and medical.
Life and medical.
Yes.
Is there an age limit to start your insurance? At what age do you start?
0 and up.
Okay.
So can I get an insurance policy? I love being the devil's advocate. At 60?
Yes, we have plans available at age 60.
NCI.
But what is important, what I usually say to our customers or person who I interact with, don't wait until it's too late.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
It's very expensive and not that. What will your health condition be? Would you be insurable? So these are questions to ask.
So 40, don't wait until you're 60. I'm just.
Did you see me here boasting that I have my policy with NCI until I'm 60? Never, no. Never. As
So
you rightfully
it's
said.
very, very important.
You don't know what's going to develop.
Yes, we don't know.
Yeah.
We can't see the future. We don't know the future. So it's very important.
And when you're young and in your prime, that's when you should start
That's
paying
when
insurance.
Indeed. And as well, it's more affordable when you're younger as well.
Indeed. As we wrap this segment, there are other insurance companies out there, but tell the folks, that's your camera there, why they should turn to NCI and take out an insurance policy and not go to the others. Why should they come to NCI?
You put Mr. Charles on the spot.
Okay, one of the reasons why you should come to, not some of the reasons why you should come to NCI. We've been there for that long, and we've been in the community. We're part of nation building. We've been building a nation the last 50 years.
Yes.
We built up the capacity among our staff. A one-stop shop. We have a lot of exports and a lot of different fees that ensure that we get you the type of coverage that you actually need. You really need integrity as well. We have a good corporate citizen. We've been doing a lot for the community, and in fact, part of our anniversary, we're going to ramp up our work with the advocacy groups like the Diabetes Association, Pink Lady, and all these people. We work with them on SKN groups. We work with them on a regular basis, and then so that we're giving back.
Yes.
Corporate citizens are giving back, and we've been around that long. We're your own company. At NCI, we say and we prove it all the time that we protect. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI. And we prove it all the time. That's why we're here this long. And that's why we think we'll be here a lot longer.
Yes, indeed. Indeed.
I will also like to add and say we have some very excellent products. And I would encourage everyone to come at our office. Let us have a conversation because definitely we serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
I love it.
I hear her, and all I can hear is Nakira saying that exact same thing.
I remember.
So, Mr. Francis, our claims guy over here, I'm excited for this claims guy.
I wonder why. Claims always the most interesting part about insurance, because people seems to, as long as they pay the premium, they should get what they claim for. But I would just add one thing why you should come on board with NCI. Just one simple thing, and that is we are local.
Yes,
we are local.
Homegrown.
It is so nice sometimes when you can come to an office, present a claim, speak to somebody, as opposed to have to wait for communication from overseas. It's very discouraging sometimes.
Tiresome, tedious.
So national is national. That's why we have that name. We are local, and that is my plug why you should come to NCI.
Support local. Yes. So as we close out, Mr. Charles, can you remind us of the motto that the young lady just penned for you folks?
It's at 50, we stand tall. NCI cares for all.
So congratulations. I know the anniversary is not yet, but congratulations on your golden year. You've made it to 50. And as you said, we look around we are sure that we're going to see you around forever.
Another 50 years.
Another
50
plus. You hear me say forever? Forever.
Never.
We're going to carry it on.
And contact information. How can folks find? Do you have a social media page or contact information?
Well, yes. Our office number is 465-2694. Or my personal number is 762-5582. Or you can call the office, and any one of our agents will be very happy to assist.
Even the claims guy.
The claims guy.
Listen, Miss Campbell, make sure put in she number. As sales manager, so call her up.
Exactly.
She understood the assignment. I love it.
Indeed. So thank you, Mr. Charles, Mr. Francis, and Miss Carbo for coming and enlightening us this morning. Our pleasure having you at the yes.
And we're looking forward when you celebrate the 50th to come back on Good Morning SKN and share with us.
He has to come back, or else I'm going over there and get him.
Can't wait.
The claims guy too, and Miss Carbo.
And listen, Hortensia is the devil's advocate, so you know she's gonna go NCI and make noise. So we're looking forward to bigger and greater things at NCI.
Indeed.
Stay with us. GMSKN continues right after this.
Yo, you know it's me, Mr. H.E. Yo, make sure you tune in to Good Morning SKN Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. at Studio 327. Yo, trust me, the baddest show in the morning. Make sure you check it out. Wake up. Make sure that you are there from 8 to 10, Monday to Friday. Boom, check it.
No cash, no card, no problem. Dad, embrace the freedom. No cash, no card, no problem. Dad, embrace the freedom.
Good morning, my name is Tanya Moses and I'm representing Crazy Rolls. This is a reminder for you to always watch Good Morning SKN, where you get your local, regional, and entertainment news at Studio 327.
Dance Theatre St. Kitts. Stay tuned to Good Morning SKN on Studio 327.
Welcome back to a Good Morning SKN. This, as we loosen up today, this discussion will be centered around a powerful phrase, day one, not one day. So I'm going to repeat that again. Day one, not one day. In this conversation, we explore the transformative impact of embracing the present moment and taking action towards our goals and dreams.
You know, we use that phrase a lot. Corty, one day me want to be a teacher. One day,
One day.
will be a teacher.
And what do we do during that time and the one day that we eventually hope to be what we want to be?
So you're saying start now?
We have to start now.
Don't say one day,
We have to start. Most persons that knew what they wanted to do since, let me say, from a young age, when they went to school, Andre, they picked subjects that coincide with the qualification they will need, because I guess some parents helped them research and some were just smart, Einstein smart, so they researched and they knew. Look, Darian, perfect example. He said he knew what he wanted. Miss Fleming, his mom, Miss Fleming was my typewriting teacher. She ensured that he was on the right track as well. And look, when the day came, he was ready.
Exactly.
So you have to start
from day one.
Yeah, not say one day. Oh, one day I'm gonna lose weight. No, one day you might not live to see that one day. You might get a bunch of non-communicable diseases, as we just spoke about insurance. You're gonna wait till you're 60, and then you have high blood pressure, sugar, and then guess what? Your premium sky high.
It becomes
now,
more
if you develop
expensive.
these things in between, now the insurance might be more inclined to be nice to you. But when you come with all these bag of problems, they're gonna take a good chunk of money to cover you.
That's true.
Because they're not gonna turn you back, as they said at NCI. You can come at any age.
As this one says, seizing the present moment and taking action towards one's goals and aspirations.
That's
So
what I
seize the
said.
moment.
Seize the
Start
moment.
right now.
Start.
Don't say, Lord, one day, me gonna
I
this.
knew I wanted to become a flight attendant. Guess what I did? I learned to swim. Although most of the time the kids were picking me up from the bottom of the pool, I went to the Venezuelan Institute to learn a second language. I kept myself in tip-top shape because, you know, from seeing the pictures from the ladies from British Airways and the Concorde back then, how they were always slender and slim, I made sure I was exercising I needed to.
So you started early. You took those steps.
And I took the initiative. The only thing I can honestly say, because I wasn't aware that I had to wear makeup all the time, I never learned how to put on makeup. So I learned how to do makeup upon arrival at LIA, because that was one of the classes during the training. But I prepared myself. Even for this one, I prepared. I looked at certain things. I didn't catch it right away, but practice makes perfect, and every day it gets better. And every day I still, once I go home, I look at Good Morning America, Time and Hall, something, because I'm looking to perfect my art. So I'm doing something.
Even with myself as well, like as a chef, like I would have started by doing food and nutrition in high school. So that's the basics. So
That's the basics.
So like, I would tell myself, I want to become a chef. I want to become a chef. But I didn't just say, you know what, one day I'm gonna be a chef.
You started with food and nutrition,
and then I gradually gained my experience at the different hotels leading up, and like, look at me.
So after high school, you went to, you said you did your culinary career, right? So you just
food and
progressed.
nutrition, exactly, until you achieve what you want. So you don't just sit there and say one day.
Yeah, one day I'll be a chef. What are you doing to be a chef?
Yes.
You have to do
the phrase.
something.
I like the phrase.
So the importance of not delaying or procrastinating and embracing a proactive mindset. And as we would have said during multiple discussions, even if you fail, you know, you just go back to the drawing board and said, okay, this didn't work the last time. Let's try this.
Yes, don't beat yourself up. And many folks
Failure's
do
part
that.
of life. Yeah.
Many folks
Why though?
tend to, when they fail, they tend to beat themselves up and don't try again. I mean, nobody wants to fail. It's embarrassing.
No, but everybody.
That's why it's important to have the right.
Donald Trump. Didn't Donald Trump file for bankruptcy?
Yes, he did.
Who was the president of the United States again?
There you go.
He didn't give up. He was even shocked when he won, when they told him he won. He couldn't believe it. But you know, he didn't give up. He didn't let his past deter him. He didn't let what others say about him deter him. The man just pushed forward. He became a whole president of the most powerful nation in the world. So,
but it's also important to surround yourself with persons that will encourage you if you fail.
Yeah, so they'll tell you just
try again and encourage
go again.
Yes, you have persons that, I mean, if they fail, that's it. They don't try again. But it's important to have persons within your circle.
But you're touching on that already. The value of accountability and support systems in pursuing
I didn't
your
even
goal.
notice. I didn't even know. But it is important to have those folks around. Like you have persons that can't give you no form of encouragement, nothing. So it's like a joy to see you fail.
Yeah, and especially when you not bad talking anyone or trying to bring anyone down. But you can't hang around with, let me say,
non-progressive
centipedes and expect to be heroes. You can't.
What a comparison.
Yeah, because the egos are all the way up there.
Yes.
No offense, centipede, we need you for our ecosystem to go around. But they're down there and they're just not doing anything that will take them any higher.
I like that.
Yeah, so the eagles don't, if they hurt their wings,
yes,
they try until they can fly again. Now, what is Mr. Centipede doing? Nothing, just running around, and somebody's hoping to kill Mr. Centipede. So you don't want to hang out with Mr. Centipede, okay? Hang out with persons, as Andre said, that are going to support you.
Yes.
And when you're down, say, look, friend, I understand what you're going through, but let's go.
Yes, encouragement goes along with. But how important it is, the power to have a positive and determined mindset.
Oh man, that's important, because you know, when we don't feel like ourselves, we procrastinate, and we, as you said, all of us use that phrase. Tomorrow, man.
Yes.
Get exercising today. No, man, I feel like it tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow come. Man, I got something else to do tomorrow.
Yes.
And then tomorrow, and everybody just packing on. The NCD smiling because they're waiting for the big debut. No,
but what if tomorrow never comes?
It's not promised to us.
Yes.
So we have to start.
Seize the opportunity now and take charge of it.
Exactly.
The significance of recognizing and celebrating the progress made, no matter how small.
Listen, you know we talk about this all the time, so.
Yes. But look at crazy roles. Like some persons would wait until they reach a milestone 5-10 years before they celebrate. She's in for 1 year?
1 year.
And she's celebrating the small little milestone. It makes perfect sense.
Because even let's talk about the human comparison now. You know, long time your parents used to wait until you're 5 to give you the big party because they say you don't understand at 1.
Yes.
I'm glad that the mindset of our human race has changed because life is not guaranteed, folks. I say this all the time. We buried our grandpas and our grannies. We are burying now. This is how serious it is.
That's true.
Young men are dying. Young women are dying. Like, there's no age on death now.
So true.
So it is important that we celebrate every single moment.
Yes.
And funny enough, I didn't see this when I was going through the script earlier, but I was thinking about wearing something. And I'm like, no, I'm going to put it up for a special occasion. And my mind said, what if you don't live to see that special occasion?
There you go.
And I'm like, what? That's why I said the universe works for me.
Don't let what happened to my shoe happen to yes, like I'm storing it up for special occasions. And look, it all failed me.
The shoe failed him.
Don't let
big
what happened to my shoe. Like tomorrow is not promised. Seize the moment, seize the opportunity, and start today. Start now. Don't say, "Sure, man, one day." Start now.
Yeah,
go
one
for
day's
it.
not promised, yo.
Surround yourself with persons who are gonna encourage you, even if you try and you fail. Start again. Surround yourself with those kind of persons like Hortensia. It's gonna encourage you and give you that extra push you need.
Yet he says, I'm always beating him up.
You have.
But you know that's the love that we have for each other.
Yes. We just bounce off each other.
So you want to hard bounce now?
But
oh my gosh.
Support is good.
Yes, and celebrate.
Yes.
Celebrate. You pass one subject now, celebrate. Don't wait until you pass all 7 to celebrate.
Indeed.
Just celebrate every single thing. You got a promotion at work, tell your friends, hey, we're going over to Coconut Grove to have some margaritas. Celebrate. Or some tacos. You know, or we're going to Crazy Rolls to have some roll ice cream. We're going to Chocolate Factory just to get some chocolate. We're going over to what is it called? It's a wine store in Frigga Bay just to drink a glass of wine. Because we are celebrating.
Indeed. The small things. It's the same with me. Like all week, we have a hard week at work.
Yeah, Wednesdays is your celebratory day, isn't
I treat
it?
myself. Listen, yesterday, you should have seen me yesterday. I make sure I went out and treat myself.
Look at you.
I've been working hard. I deserve it. Celebrate the little moments.
Yes, I know it's your hair day, your barber day, everything.
Yes.
Everything. Wednesdays.
I don't know why she's coming for me this morning with my hair, like clearly.
No, I'm not.
Yes, she put me on the spot this morning.
He is putting himself out there. Wednesdays, Andre normally go to the barber. I
Yes.
tease him because the barber always takes out a piece of his eyebrows.
Yes.
That's the day he go and get his dreads retwist. That's the day you might see him somewhere shaking his legs, showing off on his snap that he's either having a fancy milkshake or he's eating some fancy food, etc., etc.
It's good to be seen.
But I'm celebrating you, and now you're saying
This is how she celebrates me. I don't want to see celebration. Yes. She just put me on the spot all because she could tell, look,
that's it.
I need me.
There's nothing wrong with his hair. I don't understand what he's saying.
I like you on the spot. You see how she gets riled up?
That's it.
Listen, what would Moses do? She's a Moses.
What would Moses do?
What would Moses have done?
He will go soul out.
I'm speechless.
He troubled me first.
I'm speechless.
I got him again.
I hope the folks feel loosened this morning.
I'm sure they're loosened after that. So, folks, remember to seize the moment.
Yes.
Don't procrastinate.
Celebrate the small.
Celebrate the small wins. Keep a determined mindset even if you fail. Failure is a part of life. Yes. The biggest millionaires tell you that. Warren Buffett. You can learn from Mr. Trump.
Yes.
And so many other millionaires who would have gone bottoms up. And they're still in the lucha and they're still in the fighting.
Indeed.
And as they say, recognize your success. Celebrate it. Even if your souls fall off. And with that said,
even if your souls fall off,
we're going to take a little break.
Courtney, I'm going to get you this
We're going
morning.
to come back with much more. Good morning, SKN. Stay tuned.
Greetings everyone, my name is Winnie L. Pereira. I am the founder of Pure Niceness by Winnie L, which is an all-natural, luxurious self-care line of skin and hair care. Tune in to Good Morning SKN on Studio 327. Imagine the impossible.
No cash, no card, no problem. Dad, embrace the freedom.
We are 869 Halfback Riding. Shadrach Isaac, Darian Grant, Johnny NZ. The Bible French. Don't forget to tune in to Good Morning SKN at Studio 327.
Let's hear it.
An exotic experience.
Good morning, my name is Tanya Moses and I'm representing Crazy Rolls. This is a reminder for you to always watch Good Morning SKN, where you get your local, regional, and entertainment news at Studio 327.
Welcome back to Good Morning SKN. Gender Officer Dion Brown joins us as we discuss the 2023 Boys of Excellence Awards, where one boy from each primary schools in St. Kitts and Nevis was honored. Joining him are Devari Boyles from the St. Paul's Primary School and Enya Ventura Beard from the Dietby Primary School. Gentlemen, welcome to Good Morning SKN.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy you all could join us.
Good morning. All right.
Happy you could join us.
Already.
Listen, I have to put this out there because if I have a business, Enya would definitely be one of my
employees. Listen,
he was so early this morning.
Yes.
Like, look at the time. It's what, 9:30 now?
Yeah.
And that's his segment.
He was here way before 8. And he knocked on the door and he says, "Is this the studio I'm supposed to come to?" And I thought it was so cute. He went back. He told whomever brought him that he's here. And then he just came in and I guess he was just waiting his turn.
Enya, keep it up. Always be early. It's admirable. And trust me, if you go for an interview, these are some of the things that they would look for.
Yes.
So it's a quality, unlike some of us.
Andre.
Good morning. All right, so let's get right into the conversation. The program. Let's talk about the initiation of the program. Why and when you decide to start the program?
Well, we realized that. First, let me back up. I'm the coordinator of our boys mentorship program.
Okay, nice.
I have the program in the high schools,
Okay.
the secondary schools, and they're advisable for the program. We thought that it was important to really touch the boys in primary school as well. And we didn't really want to focus so much on the negatives that our boys are doing, you know. So we decided to see how we can reward boys who are doing something positive in their school and in their community, because the award is not just something that is just what they've done in school in terms of academics. You know, we decided that we want them to be involved in community, church, community groups, or whatever. So we decided that, to call it Boys of Excellence. Actually, we started the Boys of Excellence and the girls followed. And Nevis followed as well. Over here. So it was started last year, even though they would have been celebrating the World of the Girl Child for a long before. The boy child. We realized that a lot of the focus were on girl, building up girls and so on, and our boys, who are doing well,
not recognized,
being left behind and not being recognized, and so on. So we decided that we really want to, recognize and celebrate these boys who are doing well, and in hoping that they can motivate others to also want to do well.
Dion, I must ask you, how important it is to empower our boys?
I would say that it's very important. Equally, I would say it's important to empower our girls. What happens is that sometimes we focus so much on what our girls are lacking that we forget our boys need love as well. And that is why our theme this year is embrace, empower, elevate.
I like that.
Yeah, so we find that embracing our boys, we move away from embracing our boys, giving them hugs and kisses and so on. And we move away from empowering our boys because we granted that girls have issues, women have issues, but we
men have issues too.
Men have issues.
Yes,
too.
I'm gonna side with that one today.
Our boys have issues too. There are things that they need to be empowered with. And hopefully, when you embrace them and empower them, they will be elevated. If not, you make moves to elevate them. They should be because these are our future leaders as well.
Yeah. I'm going to start with the gentleman now. No, let me backtrack. How I see we were only supposed to have 3 schools. Is this program in all the schools around the island? And how did you make? Okay, so it's in all the schools.
17 primary schools.
Okay, and who made the selection from each primary school?
Well, the staff at each school made the selection of each boy. There was criteria that we gave them. The boys must have exhibited virtues like compassion, patience, love, kindness, and those virtues. The boys also should have participated in extracurricular activity, whether that be community groups, or church activities, and so on. The boys must have exhibit positive attitude towards their teachers, their peers, and their parents.
Okay, that's so nice.
Yeah, so those were the 3 criteria that the boys had to meet, and they came up with an excellent group of young men.
Listen, I see Davari. He maintains the top position from kindergarten until grade 6.
Yes.
My gosh. And you know what's impressive about young Enya over here? This man have a job already.
Yes.
Already.
He have a job already.
He has
Inspiring.
a job already. That's so inspiring that these young men are doing excellent in society. My gosh. Okay, so I'm going to bring the gentleman in on the conversation for a minute. So I'm going to go over there to Davari. So Davari, tell us a bit about yourself.
I am 11 years old.
Okay.
What's your favorite subject in school?
Language.
Language.
Oh. Why language?
What language?
Yes.
No, why language?
Why language?
Why?
Because I want to become an actor, and becoming an actor, you need to learn multiple languages.
Wow.
Like Spanish, French. I already know English because
Yes.
we are English country.
Yes.
Okay.
But I need to know other languages in order to be an actor.
Oh, okay. I like that. And what made you want to become an actor?
What made me want to become an actor?
Yes.
I noticed I can act very good, and it became my favorite activity.
Okay, nice. So that means you're in a lot of school plays, etc., church plays.
Yes.
Oh, nice. And who's the actor you look up to at this present moment on television?
Your favorite actor out there? There's too many.
Too many. He's thinking hard. Denzel Washington. Well, I can't say the late Chadwick Boseman because he's no longer around. So, okay, what's your favorite movie right now on?
Favorite movie?
Yes.
There's so many.
Oh man, you got plenty. All right. Well, I won't put any more pressure on you. So when you heard that you were selected for the award, how did that feel?
I felt alright. I felt a little bit happy.
Yes.
Oh, a little bit, not even a lot.
Excited.
Okay, good stuff. Now we're talking. Alrighty, and Enya, my gosh, I'm blown away by you too. You are a member of the Date Bay Youth Star. That's the football club, right?
Yes.
Wow. You are also part of the Explorers Club.
Yes.
And you work part-time. Where did you find time to do all of this?
It just had to be a weekend. Sometimes I just help out.
Yes.
But it's most weekends I just go up the farm.
So,
okay.
Okay, so let me ask you, they pay you?
Yes.
Okay, how much money they pay you?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him, Enya. Enya, don't tell him. Don't tell him at all.
He wants a job too.
He's a secret man.
Secret. I like that. He's secret. Well, a little story about Enya Ventura. He's a 12-year-old student of the Ep Primary. He has consistently demonstrated exceptional dedication, academic prowess, leadership skills, and a strong commitment to personal growth. In addition to his academic achievements, Enya actively participates in various curriculum activities. He has been an integral part of the football group, the Ep Youth Star. He also the Ep Explorers Club. On weekends, he spent time on the A&M Egg Farm, where he works. Part-time at 12. Like, where you from?
13 now because I make 13 in June.
Listen,
when in June? 29. The 29th.
He made birthday at the award ceremony.
Yeah. So what a way to celebrate him.
So happy birthday and welcome to being a teenager. Look at you.
Listen, put some respect on this man's age. He's now a teenager.
He's now a teenager. He's no longer 12. You got told.
Wow, you see, she coming for me again.
So I want to know, what career do you intend to take up in the future?
My career really, I want to become a doctor.
Oh, you want to become a doctor? Okay.
Yes.
So you're going to pick the required subjects to become and you know what subjects they are, right?
Not really, but I'm going to know what
It's getting there.
Okay,
Yes.
I like that. So you're 13 now, so that means you're in high school or you're heading to high school?
I'm supposed to be in high school, but I graduate. So I'm going in high school.
In September?
Yes.
You go, which school you going to?
Sadler's Secondary School.
Oh, Lord, proud of you. All right. I'm coming right over there. Have you graduated as well, Davry?
Yes.
And what school are you going to?
Sandpoint.
Oh, you're going to Sam's?
Yes, Sam's.
So you're looking forward to that?
Charles Email Secondary
School. Oh, I love that.
The
valedictorian
Oh, yes.
my graduating class.
But listen, they did said, right? His says, right? He is an exceptional student. He is very intelligent.
Yes.
He maintained the top position from kindergarten to grade 6. Dion, Mr. Davry is a well-behaved and respectable young man. He is kind, gentle, and humble. He continues to represent the school in extracurricular activities such as drama. Well, we know he's going to become an actor, spelling, and sports competition. So did you run for inter-primary?
No.
You didn't?
I didn't.
Okay, so you just ran for your house?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sure he'll represent Charles Mills when he gets there.
Because remember, Sandy Point is a powerhouse of sports, you know.
There you have it.
Did you go to Sandy Point?
Debatable.
You're not gonna get me into that. You're not gonna get me into that, Dion. All right.
So I'm eager to find out about the award. What did they give the gentleman as the award?
Well, they did get a plaque.
Okay.
And a picture with their favorite politician.
I want to know now, since Dion said that.
Yes.
Favorite politician, Enya.
Yes.
Who is your favorite politician?
My favorite politician will be.
Who did you take your picture with?
With Dr. Denson Douglas.
Ooh,
There
la
you
la.
go.
And-
Mr. D himself.
And Davari?
The Honorable Dr. Denson.
Listen, he is so intelligent. The honorable.
I know.
Listen.
That's why you heard me say when I started the next prime minister.
Yes.
Funny enough, I tell you, the universe just works with me. So do
It
you
does.
intend to be the next prime minister, or are you just gonna stick to your acting? You're not.
Just gonna stick to my acting.
That's it.
Okay, all right.
Prime Minister.
You intend to be a prime minister?
Yes.
Prime Minister
Oh,
Ventura.
Prime Minister Ventura there.
He's also want to be a doctor. Yes.
So who do you? So Dr. Jew is our prime minister. Are you taking a few pages out of his book that he was once a doctor and now he's prime minister? And Dr. Denzel was once a doctor and now was prime minister as well?
No, I never know that. Now I know him.
Oh, you did. Well, now you know, boy. So you see, you can do it too. Yeah, they were. Well, both were doctors. Well, still are, because you can't take that away from them. But okay. These.
It's
Dion,
all
I'm
starts there.
so proud of these two young men, Davari and Enya. They're on their way to greatness.
Yes, they are. And
Wow.
they don't shy away from the moment either.
Yes.
So tell us some of the highlights that they had at the award ceremony that they're not telling us.
Well, I think they should tell you. I don't want to tell anyone else story. But he did get a happy birthday, song. And
oh,
everything. So he had a
nice.
special moment.
Okay.
Yeah, right. And I think the pictures with the favorite politician was a plus to it. I'm only sorry that we didn't break the list here.
Okay.
But next time you'll get an exclusive.
Oh, no, exactly,
Yes,
indeed.
yes.
So tell us about your experience, Tavari.
It was pretty good. I was nervous for a few seconds. Then when I reached up, the nervousness went away.
Okay, good stuff. So just hearing your name called and knowing that all the persons are down there watching you just shook you up a bit.
Yes.
Okay, but go ahead. Go ahead,
the
Andre.
various you want to be an actor, right?
Yes.
Well, guess what? It's your debut. You're on TV, and you're on TV right now, so you're pretty much acting right now, don't you think?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. So, who are some of your classmates that you want to say hi to this morning? Shout out to some of your classmates. Tell them good morning.
Look in that camera right there and say good morning to them.
Shout out to mommy, shout out to daddy, your friends.
Everybody you want to shout out to.
Good morning to Teshawn Rollins. Good morning to Ketashi Ward. Good morning to Tavian Kati. And good morning to Caden Francis.
Oh, I can tell his circle of friends.
Of course.
And what about mommy and daddy? They're not getting any love?
Good morning to mommy. Good morning to daddy also.
I know you saw them already for
Of course. And yeah, shout out to your friends and your mommy and daddy.
And mommy.
Yes.
Look right in the camera.
Good morning, mommy. I love you.
That's it.
Friends, none of your classmates you shouting out to?
Good morning, Tazlinda. Good morning, Jardine.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It is.
So, Dion, what do you hope? You have seen the impact the award would have made on the young men and the others. Are we going to see the others? Let me ask a question before.
Well, we can schedule sometime with the others.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
We plan to have activities with them all throughout the year until another cohort.
Okay.
So
So they graduate. They graduate from the cohort too.
They graduate from the cohort. So they will be 2003 when 2024 another cohort.
Oh, okay. So this is 2023.
This 2023.
Okay.
So we'll have activities with them. They're here now.
Yes.
We're hoping to have some sessions with them and take them on a trip and so on.
Nice.
So the things will be happening for them.
So have they all interacted together already in one group, or just they just met each other at the awards?
Met each other.
Oh, okay.
They didn't know each other before the awards.
The awards.
ceremony.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, gentlemen, what's next for you? I know it's summer vacation. What do you have planned for your summer vacation?
What do I have planned?
Yes.
Mostly to work on my cardio. Practice my MMA, mixed martial arts.
What? Listen, just take me work, boy. Listen to them words.
What?
Cardio and
MMA? That's your favorite sport?
No, it's football.
Oh, you're football too. Okay, and what else?
And also trying to work on my studies.
Okay, good stuff. I like that you included studies because those are important. And what about your summer? What do you have planned for it?
We don't truly make no plan, but maybe I just going to work and make extra money.
Make extra money, of course.
I like
That's
him.
it.
I like him. And what time do you have to go to work for?
8.
Oh, I see why he was so early this morning.
Yes.
Mommy, you are doing such a great job with him. Keep up the good work. And oh my gosh, I can't say how proud I am of you young gentlemen and Dion for ensuring that there's a program that supports them as much as you would have mentioned. We always get the support and we leave the gentlemen behind. So I'm happy that you're doing something to ensure that the next generation is in great hands. Yes.
Congrats, Dion, and all the very best, man.
Yes.
Congrats to the
Congrats,
so many,
Enya and
so many things in the community.
Yes.
In school.
Yeah,
Proud of you.
man. Proud of them. So I'm looking forward. Well, I can say that I was in the presence of the actor first.
Yes.
So when I see you when you get old and you see this little old lady here, just remember my autograph, right? And Enya, I know you're going to do great things as well. You may become a football. You intend to play for the national football team? Okay, good stuff. So then I remember this little old lady to give the autograph to as well, right?
Yes.
All right.
Future doctor in the making, future prime minister in the making,
I know.
future actor in the making. Listen,
we got it. Yeah.
the future is bright for St.
Very
Kitts
bright.
Nevis.
Very bright. And I'm happy that these two young men are here to start it off. Indeed.
Of course.
With that said, GMSK Nation, stay tuned. That was Enya Ventura, Davari Boyles, and Dion Brown making an impact in the lives of the next generation of young men.
What's good, guys? This is Savion Govayo, owner of Liquid Gold, Instagram Liquid Gold SKN. Make sure you guys tune in every day from 8 to 10 a.m. Studio 327, Good Morning St. Kitts.
Hi, good morning. My name is Shamara Phillips, the co-founder of the We Care Group. We provide care at every stage in life. Tune in to Good Morning SKN on Studio 327. Imagine the impossible.
No cash, no card, no problem. Dad, embrace the freedom.
What will it take to grab the attention of someone with the power to make your dream come true? 7 hopeful entrepreneurs in search of the finances necessary to take their ideas to the next level.
This is their lives, right? This is their business.
4 savvy business owners ready to make a pragmatic investment.
You can't help people if you can't help yourself. First you make the dollar and you give the dollar.
Why you take your business offline?
I really feel that you need to do a little bit more research.
Very knowledgeable. Super knowledgeable.
You have a great idea and a great concept. I think you'd be snapped up by Disney.
If you have a job someplace, it means that if something is not working, you can walk away.
Who will invest?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Thank you. And who will be sent home with nothing? I am your host, Kevin Hope.
I am the founder of Pure Niceness by Winnie L, which is an all-natural, luxurious self-care line of skin and hair care. Tune in to Good Morning SKN on Studio 327. Imagine the impossible.
Welcome back to Good Morning SKN, and it is that time. Yes, guys, we had a fun-filled show. We started out with Crazy Rose, so go out and support them tomorrow at celebrate their first anniversary with them.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll be there. I don't know about you.
I don't know how life's going these days. I can't tell you that I'm gonna show up just yet.
Just yet. I like that.
Yet. I don't want to say, oh, Andre, I'm going to be there, and then I don't show up.
I got it.
I have a huge responsibility
I know.
right now. So,
I know.
So work with me. I'm going to show up.
Next time. I mean, well, you've been up there quite a few times.
Quite a few times.
It's my first, so it's my
favorite
debut.
thing is the vegan ice cream.
I am going to do the chocolate, strawberry cheesecake ice cream.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, I want to try. It sounds interesting.
When you look at Andre, you could eat any cheesecake ice cream.
I like when she beat me up. Yes. I love it. And how can we, like, these little upcoming
Enya
stars
and Davari. Sheesh.
Mr. Dion is doing an awesome
job, and I'm happy. Yeah, he works in gender affairs.
Yes.
I'm happy that he's taking notice and helping our young men to be their best selves as early as possible, because you notice what he said, it was in the high schools, but it didn't yet meet to the
primary.
Yes. So now he's touching the primary, and look, they've both graduated, and they're going to high school.
Yeah. One of them was a valedictorian.
Yes,
Davari.
Yeah, so congratulations. Very intelligent. He's a little on the quiet side, but I hope he knows that when he becomes an actor, he has to drop some of that. But I'm gonna give him a break for now. You know, he's little.
You're giving him a break?
I'm giving him a break for now.
2 months. September morning when he touched high school.
Oh, you mean to really shake up?
He's gonna shake right into the mix.
But we don't know him on a day-to-day basis, because since he's involved in so many things, including extracurricular activities, he's in spelling bees.
Yes.
He's in various competitions for his school. He's in drama. So he must be outgoing. Maybe he's just a little reserved because he doesn't know us.
Maybe he's scared of you.
Why does he have to be? Do y'all see what he does? And when I come back for him, he says, I'm getting him.
Keyword, maybe.
No, I don't think he is. I think he is an outgoing, smart, intelligent, soon to be prime minister.
Yes.
Yeah. And oh my gosh, Enya.
Listen,
I can't get over how early he was, how polite he was.
Yes, he was.
My gosh.
Good qualities. If I had a business, I would employ him.
Yes.
He showed up. Listen, the man's set time was 9:30, and he was here since 7:30 with us.
Early. Mom, keep up the good work. And to the parents of Davari as well, keep up the good work. You're doing excellent with your young man.
I just wanted to know how much money he was making on the egg farm.
Plenty, as he said, it's a secret. I love the smartness of both of them.
Very smart.
He says it's a secret.
Yes, he would never let me know how much. Listen, money in eggs, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Money is in chicken.
We saw when we had the shortage, what was going on, how high they went up, and people were willing to pay the price for the eggs.
Exactly.
So yes. So and you keep it up, and I hope other young men that are watching on
follow
look at them as examples.
And emulate.
Yes. Indeed.
Well, Curtis, that time.
Yeah.
I want you rap. Well, you were rapping it, the Mickey Mouse.
Oh.
But it was tragic, folks. So we're gonna stick to the evil we know. So long.
Farewell
to you. Wasn't it tragic?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, listen, Cortez tried to rap our jingle. It was tragic.
No, I made up my own thing.
Listen, we need
so
somebody.
Long,
farewell
to you, my friend. Yo, goodbye for now until we meet again.
Isn't that tragic? Listen, I love
goodbye
it.
For now until we meet again.
I love it. Rap a piece, so you know, man.
I'm not rapping a thing.
Thank you so much for joining us today, folks. Tune in daily where you will find a little bit of everything for everyone. Get your friends and families to watch. Remember to follow us on our social media platforms, including Facebook and on YouTube at Studio 327 Inc. and Instagram at Good Morning SK. And remember to like, subscribe, follow, and share. Also, check out our website at studio327inc.com to learn more about GMSKN and Studio 327.
And leave us a comment and let us know what was your favorite part of today's show. And see you tomorrow, Friday. Yes, yay. When you will wake up bright and early, grab your coffee, stretch, and join us. Start your morning with us right here at Good Morning SKN. For those of you streaming on Facebook and YouTube, thank you. For those of you watching us on our local TVC channel, that's cable, channel 40. And for those of you tuned in on TVC, Tell TV St. Martin, thank you. In the diaspora, you know who you are. You know where you're watching from. We are grateful. Thank you. Continue to subscribe, share, and like. See you tomorrow. Don't go messing up nobody day today now.
And don't attempt to rap this song again. It's tragic. Stick to the...
Tomorrow I'm coming bigger, better with my rap. Y'all are going to love it. For the haters over here, we're just going to shut him down. Have a great day. Bye.